to redo my lamp and everything, so issues, issues, issues. Things aren't perfect, but we have to keep fixing it. Now, I need one that's going to stay. All right. All right. You ready? So here's the deal. Oh, my God. All right. Camera moving. There we go. My beautifuls. Ugh. I got cheap shit. I need money. All right. There you go. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming in. This channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities. You'll more than likely find them. All right. This is going to be for Aries to Pisces to find out what your person that you're closest to thinks of you at this moment, what they want to say, what the angels want to say. This is my frankincense and myrrh. I'm touching my forehead, touching both temples, touching both hands, rubbing them together, touching the back of my neck for divine protection. Yes, my back and the bottom of my feet. This oil, I have 2 more bottles left. I think you should get some of this. It's absolutely fabulous and very, very spiritual. All right? All right. Frankincense and myrrh. Holy Spirit, thank you for your presence. I pray that you help me to read this for every single soul. Tap me in, bring them in, and thank you for them and their journeys. Show us what we need to see about these individuals, who they're dealing with, and see, what is the word to start with? Let me see. Does this look like Aries? Can you see it? Hi. Welcome to the channel. Let me get set up over here. It took me on a couple minutes early. Now, I really don't know exactly what's going to come out, but I'm going to go ahead and just look at it, my lovely, okay? Give me a moment. Setting up. Aries to Pisces. Hello. I have Alone. Tum Hi Ho. Nice song. What is that? You can see Aries. Okay, the lighting. Give me a minute. I'm checking my stuff because I had to redo something. It's still blurry. That's a little better. All right. Hello, hello. What do you mean like done? All right. All right. Thank you so much. So I'm going to read that for you right now, Aries, my friends. All right. I'm going to have to push this back. Hold on a minute. I have to push that back. Okay. We're good. That is the Lord's Prayer in Aramaic on this thing. Aries, my lovelies, what is the love life? What do they think of you, Aries? First thing I'm going to do, though, is bring you a love message. What's your love guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What do you have, Spirit? What's showing up for Aries at this time? Tap me in. Rebuke any energies that try to come in here and cause me grief. Thank you so much. Settle that immediately. Father, and under the blood contract, I come with love. I end with love. We are love. Aries, what's the message for Aries? Show me, Holy Spirit. Okay, so won't let you know that I do adore that smell of your hair and the whole you. It sounds rather schmoozy to me. They really, apparently, I mean, that seems to be very loving sounding to me. All right, let's find out what the energies are. Show me. Show me my gorgeous Aries at this moment. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Are you an Aries? Do you have strong, strong, strong Aries? I'm going to tell you something, kids. You better get busy because this is a lucky time for you in January. Oh, my God. You do the Sun, the Moon, Mercury, Mars, everything in your favor. Use it wisely, okay? Because it gets shitty at the end of the month. Right? I'm just telling you. Trust me, I know. Show me. What's going on? What's Aries showing up? Here you go, Aries. Babe, you're the Knight of Pentacles. So you're the one that, you're like, Ro, I'm here forever if you want me. You just take care of me. I'm here for you, right? And I'm like committed. Who are they? Okay, this is the hangman. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces. They're like in the background, and the Seven of Wands is this person. Their energy is that they are in the hangman. They're not really making any moves at this moment. They're kind of stuck. But they are seeing everything at this moment, Aries. They're seeing everything, and they have spiritual protection around them, or they're very, very, very guarded at the moment. So the question is, what do they think about you? The Knight of Swords. They believe that you, my love, have the ability that you've got a lot of stamina in you. Okay, you have the ability to speak abruptly, say things abruptly. That's very Aries. Say it abruptly. You are three knights. You are showing up as three knights. Knight of Coins, Knight of Swords, and Knight of Wands. And this one shows up as a Page of Pentacles. So to me, they feel like you're kind of a mixed bag. Like, you know, they feel like you're passionate, but you're not committal. They feel like you're not sure. They're not sure about committing. They also think that, well, let me just put it to you this way. You have stamina, you have staying power, and you have the truth. It's how you manage the truth that makes all the difference in the world, my lovely Aries. Do you understand? So this person believes in you. They love you. Oh, yeah. This could be a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they love you. I won't let you know that I adore the smell of your hair. Now, why wouldn't they? Beautiful, beautiful singles. You're single. 10 of Pentacles. The truth of the matter is, this one intends to connect to you and stay. There's the Sun. There is the Nine of Cups, happiness and joy with you. There's a Wheel of Fortune. There's a destiny with you. This person has a destiny with you. And here's a secret. This is why they're hiding out, okay, and protecting their energy. The Four of Swords. Aries, this person is thinking, praying, taking time out, asking God for help, strengthening their faith, letting go of battles. They are getting prepared for your phenomenal energy, because when they connect to you, it's all go. You know, from there, it's all go. And they know that, right? Welcome, everybody. Thank you for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate it. If you want these phenomenal messages to come through, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate that very much. So Aries, wow. What do they think of you? They think you're a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but you are the one that makes them happy. You've got the energy they want. You've got the ability to speak. You've got the staying power. So whoever this is, and I'm showing Gemini, it doesn't have to be, that they are, yeah, they're just chilling for a minute to figure out when is the right time to come to you. Because you're in the Nine of Cups right now, and they feel like you're their destiny. So this is someone awesome. I love it. Gorgeous Aries. That's for you guys. Thank you for being here and hitting the like button for me. Hey, hi, Joseph. Hi, thank you. I'm getting ready to do Taurus, and we're looking at what do they think of you and what are the messages, the energies between you. Now, I am bringing out romance cards, love and oracle, okay? I don't know what you'll get, but I'm going to go ahead and just read them anyway. All right, let's move on to my gorgeous Taurus. Gorgeous Taurus, and that's the truth. If you know Taurus, they can be very, very gorgeous. Okay? We do. We totally love. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for my gorgeous Taurus today? What do they think of you? Want to find out? Let's look. Hey, what is that, Sergio? Hi. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. Hi, lovely. Thank you for coming in. You know, if you join my channel, you get free mini readings anytime I'm live, and I am live every day, one way or another, unless something tragic. Has to be tragic. All right? Holy Spirit. So you become a member of my channel, you start getting those private member readings. They're very, 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 I do work to uplift your spirit. I'm here to tap you in, to tune you out of negativity, to change the direction of your thought process, to let you know what you can't see from my perspective and from your guides. I'm very powerful in a lot of spiritual skills, but I keep it simple because that's the way the Lord wants it. Simple truth. Right? Thank you so much for blessing the channel. Taurus, what is your love message? And what is the message between you and this soul? The one you're thinking of. The one that Taurus is thinking of. Can you at least listen to me? Okay, so someone's having an issue. What did they do? To put you on edge? Now, you know these readings are going to go any way they are going to go. It could be good, bad, or indifferent. I pulled a little message for the collective, your energy and the and your ops. So we'll see your ops too. Thank you, Hans, for being here. Big hugs. I'm about to change my tablecloth. I might go with red velvet. I just heard black velvet in my little boy's eyes. Black velvet in the soft summer skies, a new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Oh, I'm Scorpio. I just saturated in that, okay? I'm Scorpio. I can't help it. Holy Spirit, what's Scorpio? What's Taurus showing up like? You're the tower right now. You're like, listen here. This is destruction mode. This is tearing down a false foundation or something that isn't working. And this person is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Can you tell me what you have in common with somebody that's not on their North Node? How are you ever going to build in the future? You got to look at that when you're reading for other people. What's their North Node? You know where they're supposed to be. Where's their South Node? I'd love to do these readings if you want to look. Where's their South Node? That's their typical past behaviors, their last life. You understand? And those would be the main lessons. Like Gemini would be communication, Mercury, right? And then Sagittarius would be movement and progress, like constantly going, and solving problems. So you get what I'm saying? That when you're looking at somebody's chart, that's what you look for in a deep, I think, the mutuality of the North Node and how it affects your future, right? Hey, love healing energy 1111 in the house. Love you. Thank you for being here. All right, Taurus. Well, you bring down a tower on somebody. They just want to talk. They want to explain themselves. I don't know. Yeah, they were juggling or something. Two of Pentacles. What do they think of you? They know you're done. Nine of Wands is when you have tolerated something way, 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 way too much. And you can't breathe anymore with this person. You're done. But they think you're the Nine of Cups. They believe you're the most wonderful thing, but they just couldn't get it together. Yeah. Nine of Cups, and the energy between you is both of you are single. A decision has to be made with this person. Someone has to make a decision where they're going to go now. Where are we going to go now? We have to pick up our cross and go. Y'all, okay, I know it happened. Oh my God. Taurus, I think you did good. You do really. Hey, hi, Darlene. Look at that popping in on me, being all loving and stuff. Thank you very much. Open sesame, my love. I'm coming to get you, my eternal love. Oh, oh. You know, I had a moment with you guys in the spirit before I got on the table. I was running around doing things, and I had a moment with you and Michael, God, between the three of us, four of us, me, you, and Michael, and God. It was just so special. I was tapping in. I can't help it. I'm psychic. That's what I do. But I do it with love and God. I can tap into you guys very, very, very closely. That's how I can tell when good energy's here, bad energy's here. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I had a moment with God, and I checked in, and he said, very, very soon, very, very soon, I see a new house or a new home or something of that nature for you settling down. And I do see a baby. I don't know if you want to bring a baby in this timeline. The world is like going to pot, but it's always been going to pot. And the baby brings in love and newness and maybe even the Holy Spirit, right? You ready? This person, Taurus, is a high priestess. So what could they have done to make you end a relationship with them? Could they have done magic on you? Yeah, they could have. Yeah, they could have. 4 wands. A at up at an event with other people. Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Queen of Pentacles. What does she think of you? 10 of Cups in reverse. And the Fool. They think you're throwing away love. Page of Cups in reverse, and you're not going to take them back because they cheated. They cheated or did magic on you, is what I heard, and you ended it. You can feel that terrible energy, Taurus. Yes, you're on your chariot. You're on your chariot, it looks like. To me, I'm out. Tower, gone. They know that you are very, very powerful. Yeah, but they are in the moon, and they don't have spiritual protection. Would you please listen to me is what they're saying. And you're like, no, I got to have peace of mind. I've listened to you enough, is what I hear. So what does the future hold for you? The Four of Swords, where you are stopping, taking time to heal, taking time to go through it, talking to God, making sure you're not in the battleground, that you're at peace, you're in meditation, you know your guidance, you know where you're supposed to go. And this person is in spiritual jail. And I mean, really, them people are in spiritual jail while you're sitting here getting victory for breaking away and taking care of yourself. And then blocking them. You know what? I don't agree. I mean, I only read these. I don't really advise. There are some that'll come through, but honestly, they speaks for itself. You might have been dealing with somebody who is doing some kind of troubling stuff in your life, and you just said, enough is enough. All right, you're all right. You're going to be beautiful. Let's see. You got the Strength card coming in. You have the Knight of Pentacles coming in for you. What else is coming in for those? A King of Swords. A King of Swords? Oh, yeah. You know what that could be? That could be justice. That could be a judge. That could be a lawyer. That could be a daddy, a husband. That could be somebody that defends you and protects you from this awful energy. Okay, so your future's looking okay. It's looking okay. Well, I need to give you something because you're under attack. All right. Why would you be under attack? Let me see. Show me. You know I love you guys very much. I'm here to bring you information. All right. Thanks so much. All right. What do we have, Taurus? They have an attachment. That's a problem. Yeah. And they live in the land of confusion. This is the world we live in. And these are the words we give them. Look at you, goddess of dreams, visions, intuition, reciprocity. You're not anything like them. Nothing at all like them. Okay, may you be blessed and protected. I love you very much, Taurus. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, that's a lot of like angst. Why should you be in angst, you know? Anyway, sometimes we bring these things on ourselves by what we accept, right? Moving on to Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. Precious gems, hello. Hey, love, healer energy. Indeed, I have Shanna and beautiful darling. All y'all, good morning. Make sure you hit the like button, darlings. If you don't like it, then why are you here, right? I mean, let's face it. Facts. This channel has made me firm. I'm going to tell you, I've been here since 2018. Since everybody else, Rich Lopp, Tyler's Chero, all of them, I started when they did, you know? So I've seen all the tricks and all the changes and all the bullshit and all the love and all the miracles. I have experienced them here. And you guys, I can feel your energy because I'm a Hyoka empath with lots of clairs. So please don't play with me. Bless my channel and help me to stay here doing this. All right? Give me just a brief second. And a Reiki master. I'm getting ready to put out some Reiki videos. One of them I'm going to use on my Robin's, on my other channel. I'll do it after this today. I need to help you guys release fear. I'm going to do a video about with Reiki to release fear. But before you watch any Reiki or accept any, you realize that it's a transmission of energy and transmutation of negativity or low vibing energy. It's a revibration of a certain specific area or point of reference on your soul, your body, your energy body, whatever it is, right? Fear, fear is very complex, but it doesn't have to be. Same thing with thought. So I'll be doing a releasing fear video, and I'll let you know when it's ready here, okay? Yeah, I'll let you know when it's ready. They're guiding me spiritually. You know, you have all these people out here doing ASMR and doing Reiki, waving their hands at you and everything, and you really don't know what it is. So let's guide you into a place where you have confidence. All right, moving on. Gemini, Sun, and right. Whoa. Ooh, Gemini. Did you see that? That's like somebody deliberately working against you. I'm not happy about it. That's better. Show me my Geminis. The Gemini dream. This is coming to an end. What is coming to an end? Huh. Gemini, we're looking at what they think about you. Whatever it is you're thinking about. Thank you, babies, for hitting the like button. There's 13 of you and only 8 likes. Hold it. Let me see. I'm going to take my stuff off Etsy. I think they don't do anything for me. No, I don't get it. Maybe not. Holy Spirit, show me Gemini right now. Show me how Gemini is showing up in this situation. You're the 6 of Pentacles. You're working very hard to keep everything even. You're a giver, not a taker at this time. You're making sure that you're doing your part and then some. How about this person? 10 of Wands. This is someone who carries a lot of burdens, emotional baggage. Okay? They have emotional baggage. Really, really bad. And the 4 of Cups. They don't know love. That's their burden. And you are the love. You are love. You're number 6. Your card is the Lovers. You are love. I'm saying. So, they're in like this ambivalence about love or relationships or blessings or God. But see, I feel like God is reaching out to them to pull them through that, but they don't want to do anything. And you're giving, 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 giving. 10 of Wands, somebody's burdened. Now, in a positive note, you're helping somebody out who's heavily burdened and they're heartbroken. They can't even make a decision at this time. Yeah. They lost everything is what I just heard. That sounds like my patty cake. And Gemini's taking care of him. How interesting. 6 of Cups. You guys have known each other for some time. Yeah. Tell me about that connection. Tell me about this connection. Queen of Cups, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. 6 of Swords. Someone had to move quietly, get things done. 8 of Pentacles, working hard, having money. What do they think of you? Because it looks like somebody's diving in to help somebody, and these things that are hard are finally going to be released. Who are, everybody's going to leave with the energy that they came with, right? Or 9 of Swords. They're very stressed. Someone's very stressed, is heavily burdened. Yeah. Tell me more about this water sign. What do they think of you? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. They're willing to put in effort. Gemini. And it looks to me like your 6 of Pentacles, your 6 of Cups, and your 6 of Wands is 666. You're in your energy fulfilled. This is very fulfilling for you. Powerful. This will come to an end. Someone is going to get the positive outcome that they're looking for, and then everything will start to move. The Chariot. So they believe that you are victorious, that you're patient, kind, and giving. Temperance. Not all Geminis, but the one I'm reading for is a soulmate to this person. Yeah, and there you go. Hangman. So they're in a place where they're not really making a lot of movement, but there will be. It's coming to an end, and the 2 of Cups is here. The 2 of Wands is here, which means the action is to take a decision and move forward. And then you have the Chariot moving forward from being in Hangman. So there's something going to move in this situation for you guys. Yeah. And then there will be freedom, justice, and harmony, and then prosperity. So Geminis, I don't know what this is. I know that you've been pouring and pouring and pouring into someone that needed it. How they handle that is that they may be in Hangman. They may not have a lot. They may be in distress. But they believe you're the one that they need. So I think they think very highly of you. That's what I think. Hi. I think they think really highly of you, Gemini. Take the blessing, Let that sink in. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 2 of Coins. And you got 666 and they got 222. I don't know how that fits into your scenario, but how cool is that? How cool is that? Repeating numbers are patterns, right? So 2 is about connecting to other things, making a decision, moving, going in a new direction, handling a lot. The other person. You're no longer alone anymore, too. Let's move on to Cancer. Hello, lovelies. I didn't give a lot of notice. I just came on. Well, that's because I have a lot on my mind, and I'm trying to decide what I need to do. All right. I missed the 11/11 deadline. So, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How you doing, Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hello, beautifuls. Oh, let's see what's going on. Yes, we have a hardcore praying. Yeah, stay to the end and I will pray for you guys. All right? I wonder if this light is necessary. I'm going to blow it out and see what happens. Feels like it's glowing up the room too much. There you go. I don't care if it's going or not. I don't care if it's going or not. Here we go. Holy Spirit, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How do they feel about you? Who is this? What is this? Being fair sometimes brings us balance and more understanding. Endings might bring better beginnings. We're not over yet. There's still something between us. Oh my goodness. Cancer, honey, what are you doing? Show me Cancer. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Take me in. Show me Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. If you got it in your chart, there's a good reason why this came out. Let's find out. They don't believe it's over, babe. They believe it's there's just something there. Ooh, let's find out. Cancer, how you showing up, honey? You're showing up as the Six of Cups. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. All right. How are they showing up? The Magician. They're trying to manifest. They know the laws of the universe. The Magician's understanding that he has the capability of attracting things, magnifying things, creating things, doing alchemy. You know this person. Okay, tell me more about this person. Page of Wands, reaching out to you, reviving passion. Hi, Scorpio and Pisces, best match ever. Is it really, AD? That's interesting. Do you know I have Scorpio Sun and Pisces Moon? I guess I'm the two card tags back card. Wait a minute. Oh, oh, oh! You got ancestors and guides and angels reaching out to you. They're trying to get your attention. You understand? They're trying to get your attention. Connect the dots. Okay, sweetheart. This person's single. And they're good, okay? They're not messing around. They're not anything if you guys are separated. And you are in the seat of judgment at this time. It's kind of a sense of revival from God. You're like, I'm going to do the right thing. So your higher power, okay, your higher power has led you to do the right thing. Unfortunately, the right thing included a tower moment. It included an ending. Remember? Being fair sometimes brings us balance and more understanding. That person wants to work it out. Endings might bring better beginnings, Cancer. We're not over yet. There's still something between us. I know, but is there? Because you brought a tower, which means you probably, What the hell? What the hell? 10 of Pentacles. Family. Wealth. Massive money. The World card. A new cycle, a new opportunity, something ending. Six of Wands, victory, overcoming all emotional battles, all worries, getting mental victory. And then the High Priestess. This is where all this stuff happens on a supernatural level. I think you're probably going to take them back, and I think you probably should. This is not a fighter. This is not somebody out here cheating. This is somebody you're having a disagreement with. That is not enough to destroy something wonderful. I'm just saying. Yep. Let's go. What do they think of you? The moon. And of course you would be the moon. You are the moon in Tarot. You know, you're represented by the moon. And the Hierophant. They know. Okay. Okay. Bow to the high priest. You better. You better, you better, you bet. You better, you better, you bet. When I say I love you, you say you better. You better bet your life. Oh, Lord. This person's praying. They're taking it to God. They're taking their time, Four of Swords. You know what, Cancer? Reach out if you want to find out personally. I don't know your story, but I can tell you what I see. Somebody's heartbroken. They're 10 of Pentacles, and then 10 of Cups in reverse. Not happy. Not happy. Two of Swords because someone is blocked. because somebody doesn't want to deal with outside interference, mental crap. Is what I'm hearing. I don't want anything. Don't bring me anything from anybody else. I don't want it. Cancer says I'm too. Listen, I'm too spiritual for that shit. The Hangman. I think you guys might have done the Hangman for yourself. Yeah. I don't know. So it looks like that. So they believe that you are the moon. You know, you go through phases and moods, a lot of moods. They also know that you're a Hierophant. All right. There's high priestess, and high priest for Cancer. There's a lot of spirituality going on in Cancer's experience, and it could be very damaging because people are drawn to your, they're drawn to your melancholy nature, and they use that. We gotta shore up and be strong and do your, and Cancers are learning a spiritual work, very heavy. Oh, you have you're getting, you have the healing heart. Animals around you are very soothing and healing, and the Ascended Masters are teaching you how to navigate a relationship that's supposed to work. Sensitivity and strength, tapping in to the things you cannot see beneath the surface, Cancer. This is kinship. This is something, a contract. Yeah, this is kind of a contract with somebody. You need to make connections, right? They're in the background appreciating what they have in you. That's what I heard. You may take that to any way you want. I just thought I'd bring you that information, and we'll take it from there, right? Thank you, guys. Much love to you. Here we go. Cancers, make of it what you need, okay? That's what I picked up. It's not going to be everybody's story, but it will be somebody's story because these are the energies that are they're in the air. They come through, especially to us. All right, Cancers, honey. Bless you. Reach out if you'd like to have a personal reading. All right, let's see what we have. I do that. I hope so, Sonia. Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Hello, how are ya? Tapping into Leo. That's what I heard. Wow. Wow. Hold on a minute. Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Pauline?
No, this man has not had this phone number for a long time.
Okay, thank you.
I get a lot of that. I mean, it's been a year or 2 years, and this guy, I think he was a minister. Yeah. Holy Spirit, show me Leo. I got a little sidetracked. I had to answer though. All right, here we go. Show me the message for my gorgeous Leos. What's going on? What do they think of you? What do they think of you? Really? Whoever this is, show me. Show me Leo's person. Show me. Oh, wow. They just popped right out. You're the soul I've been seeking. I told you, Firefly. Be adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. Ooh. It's getting hot in here, baby. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. How you showing up, Leos? Show me Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Well, you're showing up in the moon. You might be going through something. You might not be revealing all of your feelings. You might be in the background actually feeling all your feelings by yourself for a minute because you still got to heal from some crazy, wonky stuff in your life, right? This person is the Fool. They could be an Aries. They don't have to be. Tell me about that person. Four of Wands. This is the marriage. This is marriage. This is commitment. This is festivity. This is someone who wants to marry you. You might have known them for some time. Six of Cups. Yeah, and you are the Chariot. You're the Chariot in reverse, though. So, Leo, you might be not, you might be settled down somewhere and not discussing all your stuff with everybody or making any super advanced moves or anything. You're like chilling out, and this person wants you, and they want to lock you down. You're the soul I've been seeking. Do you understand? They want to lock you down, baby. Maybe that's why you're on the chariot. You were on the chariot, but I think you're chilling. Hmm. I think you're chilling, my beautifuls. Tell me what do they think of you? The star. They think you're the star. You're the star. You're the shining one. You're the chosen one. You're the one that they can see. They can see you from a mile away. You are blessed. You have gifts to help the planet. Strong, strong energy. There's a calling on you, and you feel like you have to always pull back and garner your strength again before you go into something else. Okay? What else? Tell me about there. What do they think, though? Ace of Wands, they think, if you stop me up, don't ever stop. Right. Right. Knight of Wands. How you doing, Aries? You're not making a commitment right now. You like going places and doing things. See, you're working on your money. You are working on your money. Yep. And they're over here watching, spying like a spy. Page of Swords. And here you are, Leo, holding up the fort, managing your business, doing your sacred secret work. And the Two of Cups. We have a soulmate scenario, and I will not deny it. Oh my God, I told you, if you start me up, don't ever stop. Ever, ever, ever stop. You make a grown man cry. Okay, Leo, this person wants to start with you. They want to lock you down. That's it, that's all. They want to lock you down and marry you and show you off around town. What is the problem with that? Okay. High Priestess. What's the problem with that? Nothing. You're just pulled in. You're gonna have to trust them instincts. Six of Swords. Quietly moving forward without a big old showy display. They're coming your way. Knight of Cups. I was told that in the spirit. Guess who they are? Bam! Daddy Warbucks. Okay? Big Daddy. All right? This is Big Daddy. This is the one that has the authority, the power, the experience, the blessing, the character of being able to manage much, a lot, and still responsible for everyone in his life. This is that person. Okay, we have an Aries and a Leo type relationship here. I've read for Aries and Leo before. Why are you kind of like hiding out though? Five of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to save money. Yeah, maybe you are. I don't get it. I know you're trying to avoid drama though. Tell me more about my Leos, please. Achievement. We did it, baby. We did it, somebody said. We did it. Archangel Haniel, God is sending the beloved to help you. Joy, blessings, intuition. And then we have personal guides. Leo, in the house, guardian angel, spirit family helping you. Hello. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a beautiful message for my Leos, okay? So you are being guided and blessed to follow your intuition, to know that this person is a soulmate, that I need to double check. I got Leo, Aries. Is it an Aries that I'm speaking to for the most part? For Leo, so they know. Show me, Spirit. Well, Four of Swords. They're healing. They talk to the Most High. They don't. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about this person. Seven of Cups. They are in the place where the Lord is saying, I'm judging your heart. I know you have plans, but I don't want you to make a mistake. I want you to be on this thing good because Leo is your soulmate catch and you have to treat them with intense dignity. Give them their space. Let them know exactly how you feel and then let them create for you because Leo, you give them anything. You can give them a matchstick, a rubber band, and a twig, and I swear to God, they can build a castle out of it. I know it. Or better yet, Leos are fantastic with the earth, believe it or not. Growing food, growing gardens, Leos are perfect at that. Give them a garden, babe. You know, give them what they need. The point of the matter is that this masculine is showing up as a prayerful, considerate soul. I say yes on this one. All right. So they believe you are the love of their life. What do they think of you? I think you're my wife. I think you're the one I want to marry. I think you're special. I think you're my husband. Whatever, male or female, right? All those names, husband, wife. That's like just a name for a position. Well, now you know. All right, my beautifuls. Thank you, honeys, for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. Yes. Anybody else in here? Not many people on it today. Virgo, can you read it? Good. Oh, my right hip. I'm in so much pain, you guys. Oh, God. All right, Holy Spirit, show me. What do we have for gorgeous Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My Virgos. Hello. Hi. Thank you. I know many of you are going to come in after it's been live. I appreciate you. Make sure that you, if you get anything from this, let me know. May you be blessed. Yes. Virgo, let's see. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Tell me the energy between them and this person. The thought process. Where are we with this? What do they think of you, right? One more for Virgo. Thank you. Let's go. Virgo, what you got? Won't let you know that I adore the smell of your hair and the whole you. Maybe we have so many differences and I just can't meet your standards. Maybe you're putting a lot on them, Virgo. You are known to be perfectionist, right? It's got to be just so, just so, just so. Now, I don't know. Don't get mad at me. I have Virgo rising. I get it. So, won't let you know that I adore that smell of your hair, the whole you, because they feel like you're keeping them at an arm's length. You're keeping them too far away. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, you both tuning in? Hi, Michael. Hey, hey. I heard, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day when Jesus washed. Oh, when he washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Yeah. Yes, the old gospel just hit me. That's interesting. Here we go, Virgo. All right, you're showing up as a Knight of Cups, so you really are very loving and sincere at this time. You're holding it together. You're in that really good emotional state. Who is this? Four of Pentacles. So they are they're holding back. They're holding back. They're not involved. They're not investing. This is someone you know, Six of Cups, right? Someone from your history. How are you showing up? You're showing up as the King of Wands right now and the Knight of Cups. So whatever you're working on it wholeheartedly. Lots of power, lots of passion, lots of focus. I don't think they're in the same space, though. I don't think they move at the same pace as you. And that has got them tripping. They're tripping backwards. And you're moving forward. Different direction. King of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Pulling back from you. They don't think they can meet your standard. If this is happening to you, you know why. You know why. All right. So you are in the Eight of Wands. Now, you may be doing something at this time, Virgo, that requires you to work online, to travel. Whatever it is, you're exceptionally advanced with this. Tell me more. What do they think of you? I'm going to tell you something, though. I think they take you for granted, Virgo. They think you're always going to be there, even though you're quiet and you're forging forward on something. They're like, you're always going to be there for me. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah. So Virgo, this person has lost their temper. This could be a Sagittarius. All right, what do they think? They think that Five of Pentacles, that you're holding back, that you're putting them out. I don't know, money is everything. Money is everything. What is this? Well, this is who I'm picking up. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo. The Strength card is Leo. And the energy between you is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, you're not putting up with their magic. You're not putting up with their negative passion. You're not putting up with anybody's negativity or their ego. You are on a different page from this person. They know it, and that's a problem. They know it, and you're just forging forward, doing what you do. This could be a soulmate, but you're on different timelines. There's psychic timelines. There's something not right. Something isn't right, Virgo. Page of Swords, and spying at you because I can't even meet your standards, right? So maybe they are too, they're not your person. They're just not your person. I don't know who this is. They believe, though, yeah, the sun. They believe that you, I think this could be a Leo, but they believe that you are too much for them. Even though you're on your North Node, you're not about to shift for anybody. You're in High Priestess energy, right? You're in High Priestess energy. And they are in the Eight of Swords in reverse, spiritual jail. So they're not in the same place as you. They did something to go into spiritual jail, to be locked out of God's pure, clear vision. They're locked out of God's pure, clear vision. And that's the issue, my friends. You know? So, darling Virgos, if this is you, take heart, because you're just doing you, right? I'm on my North Node. I'm following the sun. One day you'll know that I have gone, for tomorrow may rain, so I'll follow the sun. Sorry, not singing too great. I've been super sleepy lately. I don't know about you guys. Could sleep for days. Yeah, you're seeking freedom. Yeah, you're getting freedom. And this one here is not getting the prosperity because it goes with you. You're building something. You're creating something, Virgo. Nice. And this one here thinks that they're a magician, but they're a dark magician. They're doing dark magic. They're trying to use, they're trying to use the entities, but they can't break through your eternal spirit. You've got divine guidance. This could be somebody in your family or spiritual family. But you're guided and protected with your personal guide right now. And they're just using magic elementals. Yeah, that's what's happening. But as far as that goes, the elemental shit, don't worry about it. That's exactly what they're going to get. You have a dark force trying to hurt a beautiful earth angel. That's only doing them. They don't feel like they qualify, so they're kind of coming at you, right? They're coming at you. That's all right. They're I just heard that no weapon formed against you will prosper, and it'll all go back to them, okay? All right, Virgo. Yep. So maybe you're a hermit doing you, you know what I mean? It's like somebody's watching. You got an Ace of Pentacles coming, and they get the Five of Wands because that's what they brought forth. So may you be blessed. They know you are, and they know you're a high priestess, and they know they can't play with you. It's a shame. They're on a different page, but they're attacking you because you are for you are on your north node, you are doing the right thing, and you can't compete where you cannot compare, where you can't. They can't compete where they don't compare. This could also be a copycat, this biatch. And then they're like, I'm going to bring other people in on it, and then we're going to do magic, right? Wisdom of the Magi, prosperity. They're not getting it. They're in the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, spiritual jail, Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands in reverse, that bitch that does negative energy work. They do have power and strength, but their temperance is very short. They're not controlling their energy field. King of Cups in reverse is a very heartless SOB. Promise you, somebody you've dealt with, they're heartless. So you might have been dealing with a water sign that was doing magic on you to try to stop you, but there's no way in hell. They just can't, Virgo. So thank you for being here and giving me some love, for noticing all that crap to protect you, because when I do the readings, I also do spiritual warfare for you. I send that shit back. You understand? If you're right in the upright, and Spirit says to me, they're doing everything in their power and they're still under attack. You have to know something. I'm a Reiki master. I'm also a minister, and I'm also fierce spiritually. I just send all that crap back. Where'd Libra go? Hold on. There's Libra. I almost put you away, baby. I almost skipped my Libras. My gorgeous Libras. Hi, everybody. It's midday. What do you say? Give me a second so I can open up that door and get some airflow. I am wearing a sweater. It's weird. God, this hip. It's so weird. All right. How's the temperature out here? Very nice. BB? Where's the Beebs? When she finds out that door's open, it's gonna be funny. Oh my God, this hip. All right, beautiful Libra. Are you ready, my darlings? Hello. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Gorgeous Libras. Hi. What's the story, man? What do they think of you? Let's find out. Love and Oracle card. What do you have for Libra? Hi. Another scammer. Oh, man. See, look at this shit. This is weird. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So Libra, we have, maybe I'm wearing a mask in our relationship to make this more perfect. From time to time, we will have a happy ending if you and I both empathize and love for our true selves. So maybe they're not being their true self, my lovely Libras. Maybe you're dealing with something that makes you feel restricted because you can't go to the next natural level with somebody. You have to have that natural flow. They got to be 100%, and they're not 100%. I'm sorry this is happening. I don't know who it is. Let's find out, Libra. Gorgeous Libras, show me Holy Spirit. What do we have for my gorgeous Libras? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Libras are so frigging caring. You can't take advantage of a Libra. They care. They do. I mean, they want to make sure you got blankets and pillows and love and support, and they're known to be very, very attentive to their mates. Just making sure you have the right one is the key with Libra. Tell me our gorgeous Libra's energy. Okay, Libra, you got the Strength card. You're on top of this thing. You've battled so many things already, and you're internally your power. It's your power center. It's your solar plexus, right? So you've empowered your solar plexus and your commitment to handling things, right? Tell me this other person. Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly, but the option here, the idea here is that they're willing to apologize. They're willing to work with you, whoever this is. I'm drinking that hazelnut coffee this morning. Yeah, people can be so ugly, aren't they? Thank you, Darlene, for watching my chat. Whoever's watching my chat, don't be here if you want to be mean. I'm not putting up with it. Fuck off. You know what? I'm not getting any money for this. Where the hell do you think I'm pulling a scam? You are trolls. GTFO. Thank you. Let's go. Libra, tell me about this person. Judgment. Oh, they made a decision. They made a decision about you, okay? Whoever this is. You're the Three of Cups right now, which means that you might be celebrating a little bit, enjoying the decisions you're making, enjoying yourself. The intention between the two of you is 10 of Pentacles. Could be family, could be a marriage partner, long time. It's long time. There could be money involved, security, and family. All right, tell me what they think of you. What do they think of you? Six of Wands. They think you're a powerhouse. They think you know how to overcome. They know that you put up with a lot of stuff and that your vibration is higher than it's ever been. Wait a minute. Why did you say that? You're definitely not a troll, Sally Mackey. Well, welcome. It's not you I was talking about. It was ATM painting. What the fuck? And then AB3 Lardo. With lard ass? Don't come in my channel like that. That is so disrespectful. I just don't put up with that. You know, honest to God, I'm over here doing spiritual work. You can take it anywhere you want. But when you go in anybody's chat and you start bringing negative crap, we have the power. Don't play with me. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the support, Sally. I just heard, I'm Sally O'Malley. I like the kick, stretch. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Sally. I just couldn't help it. It's funny. I was thinking to myself about that Sally O'Malley thing, how everyone has, sometimes people get these gigs and they're known for this really special gig and they'll look like a fool for the rest of their life, but they got big, beautiful houses, right? Because they got this little gig, this little niche, right? And everybody gets to know it. Everybody's got one. All right. It's funny. Libra, they think you're victorious. They think you're like, yeah, this is a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they're in the background ready to make a commitment to you. Yeah. This is 10 of Pentacles. Why is that there? Six of Cups, because there's a lot between you. Many, many years, maybe something like that. Queen of Swords. Huh. I'm not telling you how it'll turn out. I'm just telling you what I see. Okay. So basically, Libra, tell me more here. Basically, they're in the Five of Pentacles. They feel a little bit separated from you. They feel out in the cold. We also have, this is what the guides want you to know. The intent, it's all about intuition. It's all about you following your intuition, Libra. Hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Also making connections. So, Libra, this is them wanting to stay with you, wanting to work this out, wanting to make a forgiveness or something. I don't know what's going on, but I know that they view you. They think of you very highly. They know that you tap into joy. They know that you are getting new beginnings. They might be even part of it. 20 is judgment. So it could be that the Lord has called in an energy for you to move forward with this person. But you know what? This is a forgiveness reading for you. It's about forgiveness for you, you know? All right, Libra, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. I'm sick of them trolls coming in here, manifesting their nasty. Scorpio. Oh my God. Give me a second. Reverse the curse. For all the venom you spew my way. I'm blessed and protected every day. Your shadows break upon my flame. You curse yourself when you speak my name. Amen. All right. You curse yourself when you speak my name. Here we go. Hi. Hey, Susie. Morning. How are you? Let's go. Or should I say afternoon? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Hello. What do they think of you, Scorpio? What's going on between you and them? Whoa. Did you see that? I will take it. My love for you is unconditional. What does that mean? Let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. You separate from a Scorpio, there's an 80% chance they're going to break away for good. Yeah, you bet. Because they see no and they know too much. And they might even be doing like long-term forecasting because that's what Scorpio does. They can't help it. It's part of their nature. My gorgeous Scorpio. What did you, hi, Karen. Sally, Karen, Susie. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. What you showing up like, my darlings? You're the Eight of Cups. You're like, I can't get away fast enough. That's what I heard. Leaving. I'm leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. And they are the Six of Cups. You know them. Okay? Why are you leaving? You're making decisions. You're choosing a path. You're going more forward. Two of Wands. Tell me about them. They are the Fool. They want a new start. They want a clean slate. Scorpio, you are the World card, ending cycles, beginning new ones, changing dynamics, moving forward. And they are the Page of Swords, spying, looking, watching you from afar, in Five of Swords, in conflict energy and worry, but they say they are unconditional love. Is that right? I don't think so. Unconditional love is not the Five of Swords. It's not when you're all trapped up in your head and you're worried about, it's why is everybody deleting their messages? Don't do that unless they're really bad. Scorpio, so they think, Eight of Pentacles, they think you're working on yourself. They think you're very powerful. They think you have a lot going on. Eight of Pentacles is money, working on your money, working on yourself. And they also, who is this? Who is this? Show me who this is for Scorpio. I'm grateful that y'all are tuning in very much. The Four of Swords. They're in prayer and meditation. No, they're in timeout. They're in timeout, Scorpio. The Moon. And they're reflecting. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They think you are, actually, though, they think you are the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They think you're being kind of holding back and being greedy and working on yourself, but the truth is, you're only building up self-support, strength for yourself. And they're kind of in the Nine of Swords. They're in distress. They're worried. Somebody's worried about you. Their intentions. Five of Pentacles. I don't like it. I mean, you got the power, and they want the power, but they don't know what to do with it. Does this make sense? Yes. Thank you, Dar. Appreciate it. So my Scorpio, they don't know what to do with this, but they definitely want to be with you. But they can't. They don't. You're getting victory over so much. What do they think? Three of Cups. I just want to celebrate with you. I just want to celebrate another day of living. I just want to celebrate another day of love. I put my faith in the dollar bill, but the dollar bill blew away, right? Scorpio. Hi. Scorpio in the house. Good. We need that companionship. Look at you in your King of Cups. Bougie, boo. I'm all of that and that that stuff too. You're minding your business. You're paying your bills. You're working hard. You're getting strong. You're loving. You're getting victory over emotional crap. Someone that you love, or someone that you loved, or someone that you're dealing with is in the Queen of Swords. They're in their head. They're worried. They feel like, oh, I'm so unconditional. But the problem is, they're also bringing in the Five of Swords. Who the hell needs to be in competition? Scorpio don't do competition. There is no competition. Let's get that straight. Thank you. Scorpio, let's see. Yeah, we getting that straight. Tell me about your experience with Scorpios, Linda. Scorpio male? You poor thing. Oh my God. You probably had the best sex of your entire life, but that was the past, right? But then again, it comes with all kinds of torture. I understand. I understand. I was with a Scorpio male. It's torture, but it's also delicious torture. So, you know, I used to call him magically delicious. All right, babe. What is going on, Scorpio? You know what? I want to tell you something. Many of you are pet owners. You need to be really vibing with your pet because they're vibing with you right now, Scorpio. They're protecting you from all this crazy shit in the energy and these people coming at you. You are a dreamer. You are a spiritual. You are, you get visions, intuition, and you are receptive to this. What means that you can't pull anything over on a Scorpio, really. You can't. Whoever this is, there's inactivity, there's isolation, but you carry the energy of hope and optimism because you keep getting up and going. And this person over here is learning a new path. Maybe they're learning what you do. Told you, you can't compare where you can't compete, where you can't compare. They're full of emotional energy. What about Scorpio? Thank you, God. Oh, now that's the story. You're the one with the unconditional love. Okay, baby. We got that straight. Yeah. What does that mean? No? Heart healing, love acceptance, new beginnings, hope, optimism, receptive energy, spirituality, prayers, spirit guides, coming to you in your dreams, helping to guide your path, make decisions. Yes, that's what I saw. You can get mad at me if you want, but I don't think that this person, they know that you're separate. They know. Let's reflect. So basically, they're like throwing something back at you. Okay, you can be all unhospitable and all that. Scorpio will make their own mind up. Okay, and they will do it with good, very good judgment. All right, they're good judge of characters. They're like cats. Scorpios are like cats. Yeah, you are too? Hey, Alexis. Cool, Scorpio in the house. My gorgeous Scorpios. Yes, you're like a big plush teddy bear. But when you hug the teddy bear, it hugs you back. Yeah. Wait a minute. I need to move on. All right. So that's what I have for Scorps. Let's go to Sagittarius. Happy birthday still. Today is the 19th of December, and it is still Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season. I'm very pleased for you. Happy birthday, baby. Don't go crazy. Don't go to the casino. I just heard casino. Don't go to the casino and waste your dough. You know, this is the truth, don't you know? Sagittarius, baby. How's love? What does your love think of you or the person you're dealing with? Let me see. Sagittarius, honey. Thank you. Spirit, thank you for my Saggies. Show me. What's the energy between you and this person? I've been giving you love, devotion, received nothing but your criticism and pain. So Sagittarius, you might have somebody that's mad at you. They're upset. You know what I think, though? I think I may be reading for a low vibrational Sag, okay? Most of you guys are like superpowered. It's like, nothing's going to get past me. I've been watching you over every source. This is karma shit. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, you had to get this type of message. Oh my God. So this is like a karmic trying to challenge you? Do you understand what I mean? I don't want our love to become worse by minor things. This is not every Sagittarius, okay? I'm picking up this message because it has to be picked up and discussed so that it can clear the energy. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hitting that button and positive energy all the way around. Sagittarius, honey, what's up? Tell me about you. Tell me about you right now, and then we'll see what this person thinks. You're the Ace of Swords. Just one moment. What is that? Phoebe? 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 That's my girl. Phoebe? Hold on, guys. I don't know where my kitty cat is. Phoebe? Where's my cat? Phoebe! Hold on, guys. Sorry. Phoebe! She's famous for being in the apartment and then, hold on a minute, you guys. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. Baby. Oh my God. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll be right back. I don't understand. Oh my God. Who do you think you are? You just pushed the envelope, youngin'. My beautiful baby. Sorry, you guys, I had to go retrieve my cat because she was being bad. All right, I'm back. Thanks for being patient. Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Swords, honey. You see everything very clearly. You're given downloads. You're talking. You're open to talk, but you have insight. You've seen something. You know it for a fact. This is like the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. This person's Five of Pentacles. They're out in the cold. They're feeling left out. They're feeling poor, like poorly. But they do have the Page of Wands. Oh, this is a problem for me because I don't like the energy of that. I'll tell you in a minute. Two of Swords. Yeah, you blocked them. You saw something. They're ungrateful. That's a problem. They're ungrateful and they're lusty-ish, right? You're Sagittarius. You're in your Queen of Wands. Oh my God. They're not, this is not a great person for you. Yeah. I don't know who this is, but I am really not tuned into them at all. I don't think you are either, really. Sagittarius, who is this? They're so resentful. Death card. Could be a Scorpio. And they're extremely resentful. They're like, I've been doing everything for you and you're giving me nothing. Guess what? That is such disrespect. That's disrespectful. They don't deserve you. Okay? And they're not even protecting themselves. They're Seven of Wands in reverse. This is someone who lacks spiritual protection. You are making a decision for yourself, whatever that is, has to do with travel, movement, and moving forward. Yeah, you've got the magician energy on you so that you actually can manifest something. You're just moving forward. You're doing you, right? You're getting victory over all this. This person here, what do they think of you? They think you're holding back now. They think you are not going to give them what they want. You're holding back your emotions. That's what they think. Six of Cups, someone from your past. It's a Scorpio, I think. It could be a Cancer. Yeah, they're not on the North Node. See, that's an issue. You're, like I said, you're both in different timelines. You're different people. You're a star. You're probably somebody that came to heal. You're in the public eye. And this is a King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They could be like husband or companion or somebody you've known for a long time, and they're not on the same page. They're resentful. That's a very bad energy to have in a love relationship, because where's the love? If you're resentful, how are you showing love? Right? Two of Pentacles. Give me just a quick second to answer this. Hi, Lori.
No, it's Pat.
Okay, Patty Cake.
I had to get your number from Zoe.
I'm on a live at the moment. I'm doing
I'm
Sag.
sorry, call me back.
Can I call you back? Can I get
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Like, I've been trying to call you. All right. All right.
Bye.
I'll call you back in a bit. Bye, love.
Okay.
That's my girlfriend who just lost her condo. So pray for her. Send money. If you donate to the channel, I will make sure she gets it. All right. So, Sagittarius, here's the deal. This person thought they could put you in a state of compromise. They're resentful because you pulled back, because you saw it. You blocked them. You are the star. You're the babe, okay? You're the babe. You're the babe. The power of the babe, right? The power of the babe. I just heard that. So you have the strength card, and they got the devil. All right, and then you got the world card. It doesn't matter what they think about you, okay? Honest to God. Whatever they think about you is their responsibility before the divine. They're building an energy field. They're building an Akashic record. They're building their journey, and they are resentful that you're not doing something for them. I don't know. That's not every Sagittarius, I promise you. That had to come out, though, for somebody. It's just, that's what these are. These are like the hidden messages. Yeah, I did. Hi, Pearl. I did Taurus. I always do them in succession, Aries to Pisces. So Taurus is already done. You might want to start the video from the beginning so you can get all of it. You never know. And then I would cross-watch later. Go back and I'd listen, like your moon and your moon, your rising sign, your ascendant sign. I'd go look at that. I'd go look at the seventh house, friendships, families, right? Family is fourth house, but yeah, other people. Seventh house, right? Other people. So let's go. We have Sagittarius. You know, they're not on the same page with you. You can't be in a relationship with people that are resentful because it's so very sick. It creates so much division. Like, I can't even talk to you anymore, right? All right, cleaning up the act, moving into our gorgeous energy of our Capricorns. You know I love Capricorns. All right. Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? What's going on with Capricorn's sign? What's going on? What do they think of you? Let's find out the energy. Show me, Cappy. Be adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. So you're probably in a relationship with somebody that let's heal past trauma and solve our inner conflicts. Adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. Challenges are to be overcome and bring us to a stronger bond. They're not supposed to break us apart. Oh, boy. Oh, that's all right. You're never late. These are videos that are left up here. After it becomes published, you can watch it again. And these are amazing readings. I mean, the connections are good. I don't know who exactly, when I'm reading and resonating for you, you know, I don't know who it's for, but I know it is for someone. So that's why we are just so grateful when you come in and hit the like button and you resonate. Or just subscribe. I mean, you're here to pick up the messages. So Capricorn, you're showing up as the Four of Swords. You've been in prayer, meditation, and healing. You're like, time out. You have to, because you've been through challenges. Let me tell you, hello, devil. The devil in reverse tells me that this person was trying to use negative energy and you were not having it. Yeah, they throw negative energy. This person you've known from your past, Six of Cups. Who is that? Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're in judgment right now. You're in the Four of Swords. You have judgment. You heard the shofar. The shofar went off. You rose up from the dead. You picked up your pieces. God gave you extra strength to move on quietly. Six of Swords. Tell me about this person. What do they think of you? God, they think that was my husband or my wife. That was my soulmate. That's what they think. They think that. Four of Wands, marriage, commitment, celebration, and the Fool. Could be an Aries. No, it's a water sign. And they know that you're working on yourself and your money, and they know. Just because you're the devil card, that means that when you commit to something, it's really, really intense. You put everything into it as if you're making love. It doesn't matter what it is. You could be building a barn, you know. Whatever Capricorn does, it's like they're making love to whatever they do. You know what I mean? That's what I picked up. And I can say that because my oldest son and oldest granddaughter are Capricorn. I know that's really something. Tell me more. You're getting justice. So balance is coming in for you. Somebody's out in the cold. They're sorrowful, and they're trying to put down their burdens. They're a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. The problem with them is they have their wand in their hand all the time. And you're like, that ain't how a relationship goes. You got to build. You can't just pop in, and expect me to be on tune with you. Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Let me see what else we have for Cappies. Show me the energies. That's what they think. They think you're working on yourself, you're building, and they are not good enough. Yeah, the issue is self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. Yeah. But in this relationship, there's no harmony. You have to have balance and harmony, right? That's what I heard. Somebody's in the land of confusion. And you're being guided by your ancestors at this time. Yeah, family tree. So may you be blessed with your whatever decision you make, because it's not easy. It never is easy. And especially when you're dealing with somebody that has attachments, or you're dealing with somebody that's a copycat, or they're not a sincere person, and you're dealing with them, and you're trying to have a relationship with them, but you can't fully relate. That's when you know there's something that you got to do about it. You don't just sit around and go, well, I just love you, and then tolerate their abuse. All right? Just something I needed to share, okay? Moving on. Lovelies, here we go. My Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I just heard, tell me now, dear madman, what you know that I don't know. Tell me some crazy stories. Let me know who runs the show. See, let me out and laughing. He turned and walked away. Tell me what made you that way. That's what I heard. Okay, Aquarius. I've been watching you over every source. Of course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. What do we have? Being fair sometimes brings us balance and more understanding. Okay. Who do you want to be fair? What are you talking about? Our minds intertwine without saying anything out loud. All right. Soulmate energy. I don't know. Tell me, Aquas, what's going on with y'all? What do they think? Aquarius. Aquarius. What do they think, Aquas? What are you going through? Who are ya? You are the Six of Pentacles, always giving, kind, receptive, willing to share, good, kind. This is the Sun. This is a Leo, perhaps. A Leo and Aquarius? How does that work? I bet it's great. It could be twins. Ace of Cups. Love. Come on. Aquarius. They love you, babe. Yes, they love you. Three of Cups. Yes, they love you. Tell me about you. You're the Knight of Wands. You're like, get up and go. You're like, get out of my dreams. Get into my car. That's you. Knight of Cups. You're loving. You're moving. You're shaking it. You're not committing to anybody. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're just not committing. And they want you to commit. All right? True. The problem is that somebody's not moving towards somebody right now, Aquarius. And it makes somebody pretty unhappy. You know, they just want to talk to you about this. Lovers in reverse. So somebody might have, here's the problem. Somebody might have acknowledged somebody else and gave them what they should be given to you, and you caught that. That's an F no. You got to go. But I don't know if you make them go. I don't know. Maybe it's just you. Let me see. What do we have energetically for Aquarius? What did they think? Four of Wands. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. They want to marry you. Queen of Swords. Is that you? Of course it is. That's all I got to say. They want to marry you. They want to marry you. Three of Wands. I've looked over hell and high water to find you. This reminds me of that Dracula movie where they're so much in love it's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Archangel Phanuel is here. So there's hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Take your time. Be very peaceful and present with the universe. Get in tune with your soul's vibration. You're getting downloads, Aquarius. Visions and intuition are kicking in super powerful right now. Trust it. You know, act upon it. Trust it. That's what I'm getting. Trust it. Yep. All right, lovely Aquarius. That's what I have for you, darlings. I'm so happy I can come here and talk to y'all. I really am. Thank you for making it worth my time. Ordering personal readings, joining the channel. I thank you for everyone who's joined me on Patreon and supported the work there. I will be putting up a new video for y'all for the holidays with a special message about 2025 and 2026, just for my collective. It'll come in your email. That's where you get it. I'm working on my Pisces at the moment. Yes, Pisces, darling. Hello, hi. Welcome. You're like, I don't care how you do it. You must sink the Bismarck. That's just what I heard. I don't care how you do it. You must sink the Bismarck. Wow. You're in like super commanding energy right now. All right. Move me into Pisces. Thank you so much. Pisces. Hi, beautiful Pisces, my babes. Hello. How are you? Floating, floating, floating in a new direction. Oh, yeah, you were like, I'd take no more shit from nobody. That's what I heard. I'd take no more shit from nobody. Right, Pisces, beautiful. I don't know what your message will be, though. Let's find out. What is the message for Pisces person? What do they want to tell you? This is coming to an end. I don't know what this is, though. I'm choosing myself. So they want you to open your heart a bit more. Things are not that bad as you perceive. Are they gaslighting you? If there was a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. So Pisces, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you pulled yourself away from them, right? Let's take a look. Show me my gorgeous Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Show me my gorgeous Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Show me my gorgeous Pisces. I say gorgeous because you are gorgeous. You're always so gorgeous. Beautiful round cheeks, beautiful eyes. Pisces usually has very fair hair. Many of them remind me of Pleiadian energy. You could be anything you want, but that's what I get. Is the Pisces are very fair and luscious and gifted, very gifted. Tell me, our beautiful Pisces. You're in the Seven of Wands, so you really have a lot of spiritual energy protection around you right now. It's got to be that way. Tell me more. The person you're dealing with is a Lovers in reverse. This is somebody who either out of options or not choosing options. Could be a Gemini. They're in a spiritual jail. They're in Nine of Swords is anxiety, stress, worry. I'm choosing me. You're choosing yourself. That's what I got. You're choosing yourself. And this person is the Four of Cups. Very unloving. Very unloving. Not able to show love. You're in the Eight of Wands. So you're 7 and 8 of Wands. And you're like super protected, super energetically shifted. The sun is here for you. So you know that you're moving in a direction that shows and reveals all things. This person is in the Three of Cups. They could be a party animal. That could be their problem. The energy between you is the King of Swords, which means that could be them, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the thing about them is that this is logic. It's reasoning. It's you're reasoning on things. You came to a clarity. This is a logical situation. It is no longer in the hands of emotion or love. This isn't about love. This is about logic and keeping yourself safe. Tell me more. Yeah, see? Judgment. Judgment in reverse. When judgment comes out in reverse, this is a dead scenario. Nobody's coming back from it. All right? Nobody's coming back from it because it doesn't have the hand of God to favor it. When the hand of God is on something to favor it, then it is judgment upright, a decision is made, energy is revived, and people come back to a relationship that they need because it is highly divinely blessed. You are, yeah. So right now they see you as the Queen of Swords and the Empress, the builder, the shaker, the one that is an energetic powerhouse. They see you as the King of Cups. Oh my God. Who is this? This is the Emperor in reverse. So they were a wannabe. They lost control, Temperance in reverse. And then you have the Two of Cups in reverse. A breakup. Why? Because you're now putting up with this Five of Swords, this Page of Swords. You're not looking back anymore. Whatever this is, you're getting victory over it. All right? So they know this. They just know this, okay? And they're in the Seven of Swords in reverse. And that means that they're not honest with themselves. How to be honest with you, right? So this is a soulmate, but they are not. It's a breakup. Yeah. Who is it? Maybe a Scorpio? Could be. I don't know. They don't want to leave, but they have to. Six of Pentacles in reverse because you're not receiving their offer. And if you don't receive their offer, you can't build on it anymore. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, you're holding back. You're preserving your energy, your goals, Knight of Pentacles. You got something coming, Pisces, they're just trying to catch you before you go off into something new. Now you make sure that you're making the right decision for yourself, because what decision you make should lead you to wealth, abundance, a new start, money, and security. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. Blessing the channel with your presence. A sip of hazelnut coffee. Holy Spirit, what do you have for Pisces today? Members, if you have a question, I'm happy to answer it. Definitely, Darlene. Michael on still? Is Michael on with us still? What a long time to be on. You're very sensitive. You're spiritually sensitive. You're strong. You are tapping into the things that are meant for you, and the Ascended Masters are teaching you how to do it, right? These people need to understand their mind isn't right. They need to get their mind right, and you're working on freedom. And I have been discussing that with you for a long time, my gorgeous Pisces, how you're moving off on your own to take care of what's meant for you. And it doesn't take you long to find love. I'm telling you, it shouldn't. It shouldn't take long to find your love. It shouldn't take long. So I do hope that you are finding your loves. But in the meantime, loving yourself is critical. It's most important. All right. Now, let me go back. You need a crystal ball. Did I show you mine? It's prismatic. This is actual crystal. This is real crystal. Look at this sucker. Isn't that beautiful? It's fabulous. It's very pretty. You don't need a crystal ball, but if you want one, I would go to a glass blower and I would have them, to be perfectly honest, I would have them infuse in the glass very, very, very fine. I would have them dust. It would be dust. But I think if I did that and I really had a crystal ball, I would probably have them infuse dusted amethyst in it, in the glass, when they're blowing the glass. Crystals, powerful crystals. I'd probably also put crushed selenite, really finely crushed selenite, and amethyst. You better know it. I would get amethyst towers to put around it as well. That's what I had for all my signs today. Yes. I might do a video for a musical video as well. Those little ones that I do. That I might do too. All right, I have a message here for Darlene, since she's been so generous to me. Scorpio. I'm so nice to see you guys. You don't see me, but you don't need to see me. Okay. Thank you for your gifts and kindness. I really love that. You keep my channel growing. Okay, I don't know where everybody else is, but I see open sesame, my love. I'm coming to get you, my eternal love soul fire. How are we today? Fantastic. That's how things are. They're fantastic. Let's just say it like that. Divine Feminine. What do we have for them? Show me, Spirit. I'm not going to go deep with you, okay? I'm just going to do a quick look. My gorgeous. Let me see our beautifuls. Would you show me, Spirit? You're very kind. Wow, these popped out. We have the King of Pentacles. Michael's represented by the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. The man that is dependable, loving, grounded, intends to stay forever. This is not a joke. I am serious. I've got things to do. I want to make a family. I want to make money. What do we have for Darlene? We have, she is in the Page of Wands energy at this moment, which means that there's things growing, going, and the energy is moving forward. It's passion. It's passion. And Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. I can only give you so much at one time, but I'm right here and I'm giving it. It's yours. It's yours and mine. And the World card means that something's shifting between you. Energy's shifting. The doors are opening. Something's new. Created something new. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so we have a divine union. This is about being stable, long-term, committed, working on things, changing the whole atmosphere, moving forward, 4 wands, marrying, connecting, being twin flames, being this way. You have 3 pages, and your spouse, Michael, is powerful right now, holding it together. I got plans. I'm committed. I'm not playing. This is my dude. This is my babe. This is my other half. And together, we're going to build this temple. We're going to build this family. I see a baby in your future. I see a baby. Yes, I do. I said boy one time. You might have a girl too. I think you might have one of each. This is what they're showing me. I'm just telling you what I get. Ace of Wands, new start, passion, movement. Finally is what I heard. Finally. I'm just channeling. Yeah. Breaking the hermit out of jail. Movement, quiet movement. 6 of Cups, known each other already. You guys are from a past life as well. I think I drew that for you once. And then you have the 10 of Coins and 10 of Cups for your reading. I don't know how this happens. I know that God is involved, or it wouldn't come out like that. Romance. It wouldn't come out like that. I mean, this is not guesswork. This is flow. This is spiritual flow. Opportunity, romance. Yes. Beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, you guys. We're not playing over here. We're serious. We love you. Now, I know you're probably saying this to Michael too, though. This is something, if you want our love to last, you got to help me build a solid foundation. Solid foundation, King and Queen of Pentacles. Right? Oh, my. What else, please? Oh, the storms will pass away and I'll be here with you for good. That's commitment. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Michael, I hope you hear that, because that's really nice to see you in such positive energy, grounded and stable, ready to marry this divine being. And boy, is she ever. Oh, my God. That girl is a divine being. I promise. Yep, absolutely. You're marrying a divine being, and you're going to do it. And there will be nothing stopping you. You're going to be traveling together. You're going to be making changes in this whole world. Ancestors are involved in this. I knew it. So don't worry, sweetheart. If you're worrying about urgency or getting something done or timelines, there is no timeline for God, breath, air, or anything else. That stuff is written down, right? But in the spirit, there are no limits. Take conscious steps, beautifuls. Be kind, be conscious of what you're doing. And remember this too, Michael, you're not alone. Your personal guide is there to help you to understand the process of what you're going through and to help strengthen you for what you need. In this case, it's a blessing, blessing, blessing. I'm glad I got to read that for you. I'm grateful that you're in my life. You guys are beautiful and you deserve to be respected. Here we go. That's what we heard. Help me build that future, right? If you want it, you got to build it. So that is something that was in somebody's soul, but they never said it. I just said it. I hope you don't mind. I love you much. Go marry that girl and build a family. You will not regret it. She's the most beautiful thing ever. I mean, I think she's pretty too, and that's weird to be everything, gorgeous, talented, caring, kind. What the hell? A lot of us are like that, though, but in our own unique ways. Collective, we got a message to read, okay? So this is the collective here, and this is your ops. We're going to cover the ops before I go, all right? God, why do they have to do it? I don't know. Ready? Let's do it. You are shamanic. You have tapped yourself into multidimensional energy. You know that you're about getting a cleansing and attunement. You are like a wolf. You do things on instinct. You know absolutely what that is. Let me move this cards. You know intuitively. You're dealing with energetic frequencies, entities, multidimensional energies, my beautifuls. And this one is about grounding themselves. I don't know what they're grounding, because this is the Akashic Records, wisdom and inspiration, all right? This is your ops. These are people that are operating against you, all right? So they're trying to ground themselves and make sure that whatever they're doing is protected and stable. What else do we have for you? You're holding on to a promise. They could be making a promise to you, but, and they're in the background celebrating. Okay, let's find out more. So you're shamanic, naturally. You're coming up from the depths. You're always coming up from the depths, it feels like. You are releasing difficulties, you're staying centered, and you're doing self-care and love, self-love. This is critical. This is critical. Your instincts are very, very strong. Now let's see. This is trying to end someone's life or end someone's situation, or trying to change their journey by magic and witchcraft. They're also doing the witchcraft of gossip, reputation damage, and they're trying to hurt you. And they're trying to affect your Akashic records. Do you understand? It's that serious. Hold on. Just a minute. Let me make sure I'm on the same page with everybody. Pearl Fernandez. It's all right. Pearl, my Taurus. Jesus is the way, truth, and the life. Isn't that the truth? Yeshua. Oh my God. Calling out your name. Listen, Jesus is the way. He's it. He's it. These people are vigilant. They're stone people. They're heartless. They're vigilant. Shit. Vigilante. They're trying to come after something you're creating. And they're shape-shifting. Holy shit. Sorry, you guys. I shouldn't swear. I love you so much. And what do we need to know about these ops? All right, this is very critical information. When I'm done, I'll be doing a yes or no, and you decide if it applies. All right, Holy Spirit, show me what the collective needs to know. They can't stop the blessings. They can't interfere with your natural blessings. All right? No weapon formed against you will actually prosper. They're on this vision quest. They're trying to use spiritual energy visions. They're trying to do magic against you. Why? For God's sake. Karma. Because they're karmic. And you got power. Huh. I got the power. Watch me blast you. And all you need to do, baby, is instinctively activate it. Yes, activate it. Send back the negativity. They're really vulnerable because they're in karma. You're in the dharmic state. I've been reading this forever. You know this. They're weird. They're weirded out at how you do what you do so perfectly. They think you do everything effortlessly, but they don't know that every single thing takes a whole lot of planning, time, energy, focus, and listen. Stop that shit. You're just low vibrational. You're getting a new beginning, sweethearts. And the ancient healing wisdom, shamanic. You got shamanic twice. So that's really helpful to you. And then we've got, they can't focus. So I think God has blurred their vision. Thank you, Lord, for doing that. See, veiled vision. They're blurred vision. So whatever they're seeing isn't accurate. Whatever they're saying isn't accurate. And so it'll have to go back. People will see that because you're activated. You're bringing in harmony in the world. Yep, and they're trying to emerge from something. They're about to have a wake-up call. I promise you, God is going to take care of this for you. Your guides are not tolerating this much abuse on you. That's not exceptional. That is not good. Everyone will get back what they're doing. Thought vibrations, told you, it's spiritual, it's mental, but you're like freedom. Yeah, you carry an energy of hope. You are a shamanic. And you are being protected. You will get justice for your big, beautiful golden hearts that love God. These people are trying to be friends, kinship, community group. They're stuck now. They can't decide past or future, family tree. Somebody who claims to be family or community to you, they're the ones that are causing you all this trouble. They don't think you're qualified as much as they are. So they're trying to slow you down so they can do better than you. Do you understand how devious that bullshit is? It's true. It's so true. This is your devious op, you know? The situation will improve and you will get back your abundance. You heard that? Maybe even within weeks, my dears. The angels are here. So be assertive. Don't take crap. Draw lines in the sand. Trust God. And these people are going to be made to wait. Do you understand? You're doing operative work on a high vibrational being. You will lose. By the way, if they walk with Christ, you already lost. The work is done. All they have to do is follow through in faith. Bam! Everything's going back, bro. You keep trying to slow down a light worker, a love worker, trying to be them, trying to copy them, trying to hurt them, trying to get in their spiritual mind, take their spiritual gifts. F off. You don't deserve this. You are really not right. Go get right with God. Go get right. Because things can change for you. You can be in this energy that you're jealous of if you just believed. Meditation brings answers. Yeah. So I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. So right now there's no touching you. I'm sorry. You can think they can try to send it to you. It's just like spirit visitors or a little bit in voodoo magic or a little something. And the high vibrational ones, they're like, first of all, most of them won't even touch you anyway. You're under divine protection. Stay there. Faithfulness is a great reward. For protection is a great reward. If God doesn't want you to be touched, you're not going to be touched. Even if it's reputation work, it's still not going to count because the truth is seen in you. It's seen in you, right? The way your fruits, you're bearing good fruit. You're bearing good fruit. Shamanic collective, how are you? Shamanic, healers, ancient, come back with a promise, instinctive guidance, bringing harmony to the planet, starting new beginnings, being a master of starting over. Things look effortless for you, but you know how to activate the power and the blessings through and creation that you have been anointed to do. And that's your anointing, that's your calling. They're not anointed or called to do it. Well, they're going to be blocked. Yeah? It's going to happen. I hope they have a Damascus experience that'll open up their eyes because they're veiled. They're veiled by some prophetic visions that aren't right. Doing readings on you and things like that. Y'all, stupid. But that's what they have to learn. That's what they do. That's how it goes. It's a shame, isn't it, my loves? And people have to resort to dark magic. It's darkness. Let's see if I can overtake them. Let's see if I can kill them or take away their blessing or whatever. That's demonic. It's so evident. All right. They're not going to win. You saw the messages. You know how God feels about you. He says, let us hold unswervingly to the hope that we profess. For he who promised is faithful. Hebrews 10:23. There's something to that. 10 is endings and 5 is a halfway point. It's a change. It represents change. It is going to happen. Thank you, everybody. This afternoon at 3:45, I will be in my store on Palm Street demonstrating all of my crystals that are for sale, oils, sprays, and jewelry. If you'd like to join me, it's INNERG on Palm Street. Okay? Or you can just email me, send me an email or text or something, and I'll send you the link so you can see all the good things I've got for sale. And I appreciate that, everyone, because I have things that are beautiful that are not very expensive at all. All right? Love you all very much. I just pray that y'all have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Namaste.